honeybees in a compost bin. Whatever next? Here we go. Oh, the heat coming out of it. Oh, how far is this going?
That's
oh,
it.
That feels heavy. A lot of bees.
Christ.
Is there comb in there?
Yeah, it's very soft comb. It's all wobbling around.
Okay. Now look at these ones here all festooning together. Okay, let's get this dropped straight in that thing then. Look at them. Beautiful. The only problem is we're going to have to take those sheets of comb off and put them inside these frames.
I'll be tempted.
I'm tempted to shake them off in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to take the frames out each side, and if I just bang that down, what do you reckon?
Hopefully the comb don't fall off with them.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I think maybe a bit harder. Oh,
It's the
nearly.
majority of them.
Give it a wiggle, I think. Yeah, you're getting there.
Want to get the lid?
Yeah. I'm just going to put it like that so it's dark.
Right, let's get these into some comb as quick as we can then. Into some frames, I should say.
It's
Down
amazing.
there, look. Right. It's still quite heavy. Isn't this amazing? They're pretty laid back, so I'll take my suit off for a minute just while I talk to you. Look at that, all that brand new comb. Busy little bees. It'd be nice if we could find the queen on this one. Nice, wouldn't it? Right, let's get the bee tool out and start.
Yeah, do you want to use this one? It's a lot sharper and a lot nicer to hold.
And here's our good customer. I think I might take this central piece out.
It is the biggest piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
The other pieces, we might end up just scrapping them.
There might be some more comb inside, but I think they were just festooning down.
They're very relaxed, to be honest. Like,
Can you just put a hand on the other side of the...
This?
No, on the actual thing.
Okay.
Just rocking a bit. Beautiful, isn't it?
They've probably built that in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
The only thing is that's going to fit down into that middle bit, look, isn't it?
Maybe just cut straight through it.
Straight across. The angle of the dangle's not helping. Okay.
Because they're not very aggressive when they've got
Hold it.
when they've not got much to protect.
Come on. Oh, is it stuck on that piece as
Yeah.
well? I'm going to cut that piece there then.
Yeah, it's nearly broken anyway.
Right. Let's do things very. So that needs to go that way up
Yeah,
for now.
there's a lot of food in there.
Just push that corner.
It really does make a change dealing with bees that aren't really aggressive.
Just stay in. So that's one piece. I could actually put that in the colony, couldn't I?
Mhm.
There's no brood on there to keep warm, though, is there?
No.
So look at that queen. Hello, you.
That's a very big worker bee there. Look at that one. You can literally feel the heat coming off them.
I think this piece out next. I need another elastic band. They're very long bees.
I know.
aren't
I
they?
was thinking that they all
They
seem.
all look a bit like a queen. Can you put a band over that end for me? I've got this end. Go on, stretch it down there.
Oops, sorry.
It's the comb so soft.
That's the thing, when it's brand new comb, isn't it? It's really delicate. Wow, look at the red pollen on this bee here.
That's from horse chestnuts, conker trees.
Look at that. It's almost fluorescent.
You know what I'm tempted to do with this, Rick? Actually put it down inside where the colony was.
Yeah.
Go back onto it and just lift it back into the... Come on out the way, little ladies. There we go. And just put that in there. And we'll see if they'll just climb all on top of that. Sounds a good chance. You're a very brave lady. You're impressed.
They are amazing.
It's like Ricky was saying, that they're tame while they've got no brood and stuff, no babies. But once they've got honey and then they've got babies, it's a different kettle of fish a lot of the time.
So we've got it at the right time then.
Beautiful, aren't they? It'd be a great job, wouldn't it, if there was all like this?
I know. Even I've took my suit off.
I don't know which bits to take out now. I suppose we might as well just put these bits in the next frame. And see if there's any more in there, and then try and get them all. There's a load of the bees are actually inside the actual nuke now. Oh, come on. Very important that it goes in the right way up.
They've been busy, haven't they? They've got a reasonable amount of stores.
Almost the perfect height for the things. Look.
I'm gonna go and have a look if they've started crawling on that comb. These ones on the front have started orientating, I believe. I've got birds in there.
They're now going into their own hive to be taken away.
Oh, right, okay.
Cool, and the squash one
Yeah,
then.
so
Within the
Did you
first
find
thing.
it?
They're in the compost bins, found them Saturday.
Was there any on that comb that was put in there?
Not really.
But they did it.
It must be out then. Oh, you're good.
But Harry will be
Okay,
back.
so-
Yeah. So we have a beehive in our compost bin.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
So cute the way they're all around the edges. Look.
It's probably because the temperature's dropped. Being
That's
England.
pretty much all the comb. I just need one
Maybe
more.
put one across it like that,
Good thinking.
and that's done. I can see all the honey dripping out of it.
Oh, don't lose it. Let's go and put this back in here.
There's a drone.
Not one mental because I've got on the comb.
There's the drone.
I think what I'm going to do now, we need to knock those into there as well, don't we? So shall I put these in first?
Then I think it's a matter of scooping them into the thing, and then maybe we have to come back later and pick them up.
Now let's drop these combs in here. Let's see what's happening in the old... Oh, loads of bees in there. So let's
I've got that.
drop these in.
Oh, they're all stuck to the
Have
bottom.
you got it?
Yeah.
Come on. I'm going to put one of these to one side and one to the other. Thank you. And move this one over to this wall. I can see them jumping onto it. Are they going in? One or two?
I think you might need to just knock them in. Speed up the process. Is that the queen?
Yeah.
Oh, she just fell into the box.
Let's get the lid back on.
Do you want to hold this camera so I can do some both hands?
Yeah. Some really big bees, aren't they?
They are, aren't
They're long. I've got a queen clip if it's needed.
Please don't sting me. Wow. There's loads down here, man. Look at that.
A few more orientating now. Is it orientating or orienting?
Probably both.
Well, it's not really, is it? Because when they're fanning like that, what they're doing is sending the smell of the colony, isn't it, up into the air so these ones can find them.
Not one has tried to sting me or been aggressive.
The magic words. I keep hearing drones. There seems to be quite a few drones in there. Because drones make a different kind of noise, don't they?
I can't believe how many's behind this thing.
Oh, there's loads down there. Should I shine a torch? So we don't want to be taking the compost with us, do we?
We're gonna have to leave these to
Sort them, work it out themselves.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that there's loads on here now, their bums up in the air.
Ah, got me.
What did you say, Rick?
Nothing.
Haven't been stung? The kiss of death.
Ah.
It's like doing like a mad game show, isn't it, this?
Yeah, they're all orientating now. I think we've got the queen then.
What I might do is I might move this frame back so we've got more room in the front. Do you want to take over that for a second?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this frame back.
Yeah, do you want me to lean that back for you?
That. You might have to lift it actually a little bit. So I'll push these. Oh, they're all over the comb now. Look, I think there's that many bees in the bottom. I'm struggling to.
This must have been a big swarm that turned up because there's absolutely tons of them.
Just have to take our time.
Yeah, the front of that nuke was a bit jaggedy.
No, it's the bees in the bottom, mate.
Oh.
That's what's causing me trauma. So that gives us plenty of room. I won't move it anymore. Oh, nice go. It must be slowly moving out of the way. So this one now can go a little bit further back.
That sting only went in a tiny bit into my finger. It still hurts.
Let's see if we can get this down for a minute. So I think what will happen, if we just leave it there for a minute, I think there'll be a line of bees will form across this edge and do what this one's doing. Are you going to join? There you go. Are you going to join?
You know what I might do? The next scoop, I might just chuck them on the top of the nuke and see it and watch them go into the box.
Yeah. Going to swap over camera duty again.
I'll try not to get stung again.
Well, there's the queen clip. Where's that going now? But the grass doesn't really matter, does it? As long as they start coming this direction.
Yeah, they're already doing it, look.
Just having to scoop them up now and hopefully the grass isn't helping because they're all on top of the grass. But because we've got this gap here, what the bees will do, I don't know you can see from there, but like this one here, she's got a bum up in the air and she's fanning backwards. And what we want is a big line of them to do that, and that'll attract them all where the colony is. It's such a weird feeling. Between your hand and thousands.
It's because you know that you can get stung.
Yeah.
That's the
And the heat, it's mad, the heat, it always surprises me, even to this day. Yeah, look, they're starting to do it now, all across the front.
I think it's better when it's like that because I think the pheromone goes up into the air a lot better and they seem to find it a lot easier.
Well, we've also got some doing the same on the front entrance here.
We just need to make sure there's no comb in there because we don't want to have happen what happened the other week when we put them all in the nuke and they decided to leave all the new comb and just huddle up together.
And they're so strong that they do a thing called festooning, and where they all link each other's arms. It's unbelievable how strong it is.
I bet these birds are absolutely panicking in here, thinking what's going on.
Like, is there some birds?
Yeah, yeah, you can hear them tweeting away.
They've been little booted, are they?
Here's all going in. I think we
I think we're kind of nearly there, really. I don't even know whether it's worth trying to pick these up.
The only problem with this is we're going to have to come back for this, so we're going to need to shut that lid. So I think you need to shut it and we're going to have to brush them onto the front so all that orientating business is happening down here.
We'll put the other frames in there to help them, because what we don't want to do is when we're driving the truck over to the quarantine apiary, we don't want the frames all knocking about and killing bees. So I'll pop these in.
Oh, look at Robin. He's come to eat some bees.
Yeah, looking for some easy pickings of dinner.
Yeah, he's gone straight for the...
Unless there's a robin's nest in there, and
Oh,
yours
that
stood in
might
front
be
of it.
that might be what it is.
They'll probably attack you. We're going to attack by a bat today, aren't you?
Yeah, that was exciting. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Let me just brush them off here. There we go. Oh, there's a dead bee there.
No, doesn't go that way. I think what we need to do, see how we can use that gap there?
Mm-hmm.
I reckon if we put that
It's,
right there,
it's
just so it's balanced a little bit on both.
yeah, that's it.
And I think those bees, can they get up to the hole?
Yeah.
Perfection!
I'll get a strap around that and then just leave them to it and go and do the other jobs.
If you've enjoyed this, you'll love this video right here, where we take some bees out of a chimney, or this one here, where we take some bumblebees out of a tumble dryer. And why not have a subscribe? We love your support. Keep helping us by supporting us, by giving us a subscribe, and why not give us a thumbs up on some of our videos, because that really helps us with the algorithm